Okay, cool.
2,983. That is the number of lives lost on that tragic day of September 11th, 2001. Hello, my name is Nicholas William Mangino. I'd like to commemorate and pay tribute to the brave men and women who lost their lives on that fateful day. They may be gone, but they will never be forgotten. Do you remember where you were that day? I do. I was in the 3rd grade at the library with my classmates when this horrible tragedy occurred. Even though I did not have family or friends that lost their lives that day, I know that there was someone who did. I can remember thinking how horrible this was, and being scared if my friends or my family would be okay, or even if I would be okay. The day September 11th, 2001 will never be forgotten by many Americans and will live on in infamy as long as America stands as the home of the free and the home of the brave. For those too young or those that can't recall all of the events that happened that day, allow me to help you remember the reason we still honor and pay tribute to the brave men and women that had died that day. 4 planes were hijacked by a terrorist group belonging to Al-Qaeda. 2 of the planes crash-landed into the north and south towers of the World Trade Centers located in New York City. A 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon, the headquarters for the United States Department of Defense. The 4th plane, United Airlines Flight 93, was targeted at the capital of America, Washington, D.C. The courage and valor of the passengers of Flight 93 stopped the hijacking and forced the plane to crash land in a nearby field in Pennsylvania, potentially saving hundreds of lives. The group's leader, Osama bin Laden, quickly denied any involvement in what happened that day. Shortly after, America declared a war on terror and sent troops to Afghanistan to disband the Taliban and to bring those responsible to justice. Eventually, the cowardly Osama bin Laden claimed responsibility for his actions and went into hiding. In May of 2011, almost 10 years later, Osama bin Laden was killed by United States forces, and justice had been served. America to this day still has troops overseas fighting to defend freedom and to stop terrorism, so there will never be another September 11th. 2,983 heroes now have their names etched in bronze, immortalizing their courage and their honor for eternity. You can find these heroes in New York City at Ground Zero, where the World Trade Centers once stood. A waterfall now symbolizes the tears wept by America next to their names, gone but never forgotten. Thank you.